Hi again. It's been brought to my attention that, and this is something I've considerably, cons, cons, considerably been thinking about for quite a long time, actually. We know that the word compassionate is synonymous, of course, with our God, Christ. That being said, there are confusing concepts that lead us to wonder regarding really what are we asked to believe. Or even commit to the behavior of. Not just in the New Testament, wherein after the resurrection, Jesus appears to the disciples, as we can read I think it was in the book of Luke, and asks for some broiled fish. It's here somewhere. Jesus appears to the disciples. It's in the book of Luke. This is chapter 24, approximately verse 37. And then after that, he took and ate a piece of broiled fish in their presence, in silence, it says. This is in my NIV Bible. And of course, you know, these ideas are conflicting, very confusing, but bear the same weight, in my opinion, as the definite need for Peter to claim, I never knew him. I don't honestly comprehend ultimately the concepts or if they are the same. I just can realize that since our master, our leader, our God, Christ, understands absolutely all the needs that we'll ever have, sometimes to follow his lead and do what he tells us is something that we don't want. And there are times that I really do fight against his command, and I say, no, I don't want to. Ultimately, I'll never regret cooperating, but it's difficult sometimes. And there are other things, not just Peter, but Paul the Apostle has the experience that being excruciatingly abused is part of ministry. And I think this is, of all the times in world history, probably the paramount, the pinnacle of the followers of Christ. This is the time for that. Is as Jesus exists on the earth with us and just after. It's terrifying. And those two seem to be the most abused of all of the followers. And we're dealing, obviously, with a lot of overwhelmingly complex difficulties. And so, even as we understand and can support that Christ is compassionate, and will govern my choices into veganism. The New Testament still has these reference ideas, and I realize, well, at that time, during his actual existence and his interactions with many people, he had to do something different. Honestly, I don't know if I will ever understand. I don't know how to approach these concepts sometimes. I can accept that Christ is King, King of Kings, benevolently, and will reign supreme forever, and has always been our God. And for that, I'm very grateful. In the name of Jesus, fare thee well.